morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plans. We are, well, about to kick the big Sky Revolt and have moved our capital against our wishes because for some reason the Gavelkind, apparently now your family member that's the second always gains a title, which is weird, but apparently something that now is what's going on. And everybody voting for a lady that has amateuristic plotter with, well, she's just and tempered. For the rest, she has like no decent skills set to her name. But well, people are voting on her, and thus she is the one to be next on the throne. I hope I can change their mind that this queen will be long enough on the throne to change all of that. But in the first, we say we win. And we are going to revoke titles. Going against the will of the council will review this term. Why is the council against this? She is a barbarian. Our vassals will not object, but the council is angry. Where's the council? Why are you against revoking her title? What is the problem? Glory Hound. I do not want you to weaken powerful vassals. No, I want the realm to get destroyed. Request council support. Well, luckily they will do that. Let's just request council support. Have them. We will owe them some favors. Alright. And then we will restore the power. Edmonton is our capital. Back, please. Thank you. And she will, and the animal will be hanged, and we have become just. And we are immediately known as the Just, which is a bit crazy. Alright. Time to revoke a lot of stuff. There we go. What is this? I request that you repay the favor you owe me by declaring claim Bridger against Duke. Decline. You're not going to have send me into a war. We first need to revoke every bloody title and reset this. I am going to be the cruel queen. I don't care. I really don't. I find this so silly. I think I should have actually gone for seduction focus. Going lustful seduction focus and then getting, well, perhaps via the attractive Queen Gretel II, because she is attractive, get actually a good heir. Perhaps I should have done that instead of going for stewardship, but the problem is we couldn't hold our counties because our husband is just not very good. Well, we are going to revoke everything. Everything here that is Norse will be removed. You say no. Because you are super powerful. I don't care. Give it up. We apparently are going to go yet in another war. You are of the wrong faith as well. And thus we reshape the lands. And no, I know I'm being highly aggressive about this, but I just can't stand it when the AI is not AI, but AD. Artificial dumbness. It just grinds my gears like no other. Alright. Any Norse guys remaining? Yes. You say maybe. There is no maybe. You will give this to me. Or else I will cut off your balls. Alrighty then. Revoke everything, set everything, give it to the right persons, and then have it done. Ah, another revolt. As you would have it. No thanks, I'm fine. I am going to divide now all the lands first in this episode. And then we're going to reshape these lands. We have gained a lot of duchy titles. So we need to give away a lot of them. The Golden Valley is the only one we want to keep. And because some of these titles are like completely now in revolt, I will not give this title away. Because that would be dumb. Who holds this title? No one. Alright. Who holds this title? I assume me. So Rush needs to be developed, if you will. I'm going to give the one that I want to inherit some land. So that she can actually gain some respect and power and what have you now. That people might then vote for her actually. Golden Valley, Kenora. So it is actually here. And Minnesota. So, Minnesota are these counties. Alright. I know she is really unhappy with me because I declared war and what have you not, but I think by giving her these many counties, she actually will be happy with me. Voila. I have to give a little bit more, so it seems. Grant and titles. It's also because she wants a duchy right now, I actually just realized. Hold on. You will get that, you will get that. Well, that's a decent woman. Who has actually sons. But then you probably were a concubine or something. Okay, yeah, so I shouldn't give you anything. Otherwise it will become problematic later on. Good that I checked. I will grant you something. There we go. Sorry that you will have to go through this, but well, it is Iron Man mode and we just did... Wow! Yeah, I'm once a tyrant, but once a tyrant is not that problematic. The council at least agrees upon who needs to get the land. Good. They're starting to listen to me. They should do so more often. Alright, and let's, what is this? Ottertail Felician? Ottertail Pelican, sorry. And then we say Grand Land of Title. No. No. There, Duchy of Minnesota. Thank you. There we go. You're a powerful vassal that actually wants to be in a council now, but I don't mind that at all, because, well, we could use a better diplomat. But he also needs to be on the council. I'll have to see which position I can give you. Do you have any... Yeah, but the shadow is really good. Do you have any stewardship? You have some decent stewardship. You know what? You. Fire Counselor. And... now... what? And then change council position. Do it. Chancellor reversed. It's done. We have now a lot less Chancellor than we had, but we have now things again a little bit organized. And our heir-to-be, or at least that I hope it will become our heir-to-be, is now in power. So she may actually get some votes for herself. Because she's now a duchess. More titles that we need to give away. We need to give away this little piece of land. Alright. And why I'm doing this? Well, because otherwise it doesn't reset it, unfortunately. It doesn't, it's not that... It just doesn't track of the latest changes. You are really old, but I'm still gonna give you some land. Ooh, that's shield and a half. You are gonna get Fort Berthold. Alright. That is yours now. How many duchy titles do we have? Where does this lie? Pembia is currently completely in revolt, as is Cheyenne. I'm not gonna give anything away from that because that's just gonna give really weird borders. So we need to give away the top land. Let's do that. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. You're decent, but you're arbitrary. Well, time to have perhaps somebody who is diplomatic in power. What would be the capital here? I don't know. I'm gonna say Luxil. But that is just complete and entire gamble on my side. Oh! You are a bit better. Luxil. There we go. Granted to you. Then this lady can have some power. Actually, I'm not sure. I will probably give her the Dutch title. And I will make her Atikaki is yours. Why will I give it to her? Well, simply because I want another woman in power. We have too few women in power. He's a genius though. That would be really awesome. And she's also has some skill in something. There you go. And now you grant the title, the Duchy of... there you go, Kenora. You hopefully will soon become feudal. And we still apparently had too many titles. Rakambi. Oh, I thought I had given that away. My mistake. So sorry. I apologize. Grand Landed title. Babakimi. Or however you pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Whatever I butcher it. Transfer of Azalish. No, of the right man. There you go. Yours. And also powerful vassal. Wow, everything is a powerful vassal. And the next person, the other title that we have, I think that's just our titles, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Oh, she adopted feudalism. Adopted feudalism, that's what I was waiting for a short second. And this is the last one that should adopt feudalism. I assume she will. Oh, please don't tell me you're going. Oh, there you go. You're saying you're feudal, but your holding is still tribal. That's weird. Oh, well, we have to see about that later on. Time to call up the troops. And again, we need to have a long, long trip through the world. Oh, no. Don't call up them because they will just get destroyed. Why are you against me? You must be just a revolt. Yeah, indeed. An uprising. Alright. Whoa, the minus percentage goes down quick. You know what, these troops, stand them down because they will just die and we'll pick them up later. The year in which Queen Gretel II, I would say denounced, actually not so much, just a cruel bitch, but we'll not say that, to her face, changed the landscape of well, Big Sky in order to remove every little bit of trace of the Norse religion. I like the fact that you show us feudal but have a tribal. Don't know why. The mesnate too big. Yeah, I'm working on everything. Why? Please no. Fine. I guess I have no choice. I have to go elective. I have to go elective. Because I have no choice. And that disallows me to... I will just change the law later on. I have to accept it. I can't handle more revolts. This is a bit of the problem with... Once you go bad, everything goes bad. We need to go back to elective cavalcade, I guess? Yeah, because seniority also won't help. But luckily there are only 3 choices, because it is still a nannic. So only women may inherit. So that is... All the men cannot inherit. They can do whatever the heck they want and demand, but they cannot inherit. So that's a bit of the advantage that we have right now. Why? Oh, because of the... Yeah. Great. You know what? I have a better idea. I'm not sure if it's better, but it's a funny idea. And we're gonna use that in order to get the right person back on the throne. Grand level title... Stillwater. Yeah, this is going to go weird, but Grand Landal title, Treasure. Grand Landal title, Fergus, and probably the people that well, see what I'm doing right now, I'll understand already what I'm going to do. Grand Landal title, the Duchy of the Golden Valley. Alright, you are the most powerful person, and I can now nominate you because you are... the Duchess of Minnesota and... voila! Of the Golden Valley. And that way, thanks to his demand that we go elective, we have actually turned things around. Sneaky, sneaky. A little tricky. But we have managed... Oh, and we do have now, unfortunately, lost, however, our court chaplain due to that trick, but... well, that's okay. I don't know how long it will take until we finally can change these religions around, but... oh, that's something for later. But yeah, so has Duchess Queen... oh, sorry, Queen Gretel II have done a lot of work, actually. And we have now, via trickery, managed to make the person we want on the throne, anyways, our heir-to-be. And Juniper of Juniper's host is going away. Alright. Well, we have 700 men more than they do. Time to attack. And they have 70% war score in their favor simply because they own all their holdings. We can chase it very quickly. Glacier, what's your problem? King of Sokon, the Sokon... what? That's ridiculous. Somebody far, far away holds a claim to her title and is now going to walk all the way up north for that war. That's a bit funky. Well, alright. We'll just have to see. Well, that was a little bit of salt and a little bit of craziness. Well, there we go. 4% already in our favor. This is probably going to get us a river crossing, isn't it? Into? What is this? Okay. Yeah, the lowest one. Well, we actually know that the key to this war always lies in Bismarck. So let's go to Bismarck first. Let's just go to Bismarck, and if he comes down south, fine. We will battle him down in the south. Get her up in Mackenzie, please. Yeah, that was not very smart of the AI to give away her titles to other people while she was a queen, because that was only temporary. Is there going to be a river crossing from here to there? Yeah, to West Turtle Mountain. I can't really help that. But he is running away, so that's pretty good. I'll take that then. Now we can go into McDonald and probably kick his arse. Have the armies gone and finally establish a little bit of peace, prosperity, and wise women faith in this region. Though it will be some, well, time. I said, well, but I don't think that in this case you may say that in that matter. Before we finally managed to, well, change the face of the world around. Oh, well, we gave into one faction and that actually kind of made us more powerful. Thanks to our saying that we want to go Anatic, and so only women may inherit, and now she has, well, everything she needs. Gretel II is just going to be an intermediate thing that will happen. By the way, my heir-to-be, you have 2 daughters, right? Yes. And we already set to what they would become. Alright. Perfect! Ransom you because we could use the money. Go there so that we can de-siege. And then we will go to Winnipeg and kick their asses. First do that and then handle the other war. Because Winnipeg, it's just one county and it should be fine. Okay, he died of depression. Too bad. Of all that misplays. Well, we'll be fine. There we go. I hope people rather enjoyed seeing me get a little bit salty for once than getting like, oh, how dare you get salty. I know we all get salty at times, but wow, for a moment there I was really annoyed. Simply because it's such bad AI decisions and that just no. There we go. Get that back. Perfect. Winnipeg! You are tribal! You are an idiot! And I wouldn't be surprised if this man has given out one of his duchy titles. Oh, actually, he doesn't have a duchy title. Oh. Oh, too bad for you, buddy boy. Oh yeah, of course, we can hold all the duchy titles that he has. And I'm going to revoke every little county of him that is possible. And it's that simple. You have only... No, you also have a church holding. Okay, so I'm not sure if we will get enough war score. And I'm also not sure if we get enough war score from just sieging down this one province. We'll have to see. You are not married right now. And you consider yourself a powerful vassal. We have a lot of those. Can't all give them positions on the council. We just don't have the room for that. But first we will siege down Winnipeg. That's the first idea. And then we will need to unsiege if need be. You know what? No, let's do it like this. Yeah, because it's 5% in our against us for having him siege all these things. But if we can take down his army... Oh, we are too slow. Okay, never mind then. Siege equipment. Seems appropriate at this time. Down infrastructure. Why not? Noble customs. Yes, let's get a little bit more of that. Tolerance. We probably need it. I am not going to crash down the gate over here, because that's going to make me lose too much men, because, well, the war with the revolt beneath us is of more important concern, has more men, and, well, difficulty. The rebel control their holdings, that's now back, but that will be gone after a while. Oh, you have become rowdy and willful. I think both of them are good for this, yes. Bieber, you will become a big, strong warrior, 8,000 men. This dude is only growing. And I can't settle his lands because I can't curtail him should we be able to give him lands at all. Oh. Hey, after the true Westphalia Treaty. Where Sweden, England, France and Russia divided up the German lands after they defeated them. Rumors of trouble and rebellion are brewing in the Holy Columbian Confederacy. A young monk has recently published a historical and religious text on an ancient empire known as the Holy Roman Empire. Destroyed in the early days of ancient America, this monk has written on a defining piece of their law, the Treaty of Westphalia, made to end wars between Catholics and evangelicals in the Old World. This treaty put forth a law that stated whose realm is religion. The monk has compared this law to the ancient constitution and its declaration of freedom of religion, and declared that this right should be given to the vassals of the Confederacy. With the idea of this treatise being spread throughout the Confederacy via intern preachers, the ideas can create serious questions about the moral authority of the evangelical faith, and the Emperor is sure to act swiftly. A mod of bickering fools. I didn't even know they had their own ecumenical priest they had to listen. So it's 95% in our favor. Would that be enough? Yes, because we have sieged everything down. Once again, we know that the key here is Bismarck, so just go over here, kick their asses, and then go to Bismarck. We already sent you a proposal, but that's fine. You revoke your title. You revoke your title. Awesome. And we will give this to somebody. Perhaps a fairweather. A female fairweather somewhere in the line, because our family has already, in such a short time, grown quite a bit that I have lost the overview, to be honest. Princess Ressi. No, you do not marry matrilineal. But there's also Merryweather Fairweather. I will grant you that title. Here's Winnipeg. Enjoy. Do you belong to a duchy over here? Yeah, to Cora. Oops. I kind of have the feeling that Winnipeg is the capital normally of that. There you go. Of course. Of course, we cannot have peace, we cannot have nice things, or merely there's yet another rebellion. Unfaithful wrenches. Order of business. Call in troops. We need troops. We are being attacked from every angle. But this was to be expected. I mean, we created a realm that is completely divided in religions. There we go. Yeah, get her up and first go towards the Ursuline revolt, because that needs to be kicked before they get more support. I think, however, we need to solve this issue in the next episode. We have already started at least a little bit and tried to reunite Big Sky, as Glacier also is falling, unfortunately. Oh, but this time to a peasant revolt. Oh well. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.